Welcome back to Alaska. We've got the gold fever. We are a Polish man brought here by a twist of fortune when an unknown uncle left us a hotel. It's not much. Our real mission is to seek the glittering gold in the hills and mines and streams of this frontier. My name is Ty, and welcome to our adventure. This is the spoils of today's stream. We have the fever so much we're back. So we're going to start the smelting process and turn our first batch of refined gold into bars, which will fetch us a higher price. We're going in with a plan this time. I spent some time off air completely chopping down every tree in the town. Every single one that I could find that I thought would be worth a fair amount of wood. It's all been chopped. All of it. Even up here, all the way down to the carpenter's shack. I don't know if the trees will come back. I hope they do. Otherwise we'll have to go looking later. But I think we have enough resources. Planks. Hundreds of support beams. Hundreds of tracks. And I spent our starting money on dynamite. So we're not going to worry about, you know, peasant pitchforks or any of those kind of mundane tools. We're going to start blasting today. Now, our first little foray into the depths was this little shaft here, but it's flooded. I also spent some time here just to clear it out, but there wasn't much value to be found at all. But our true prize is the mine next to the riverside, which seems to be way more interesting. It's a bit of a leisurely walk. Don't go over there. There's wolves, and I have no way to kill them. Not far now. And we can just get started. We can get blasting. Nothing holding us back. And I hope we have enough supplies here to see out the entirety of the mine. I started laying some tracks as well for our mine cart. There's a T-junction here. We didn't go this way because we started following a seam of gold. It brought us all the way down. We had a bit of a cave in, but I've cleared that as well. We've got a choice here. We can go left or right. Both sides are showing signs of gold, although the right side seems more immediately profitable. So let's get started. Let's start the blasting. We have 24 sticks of dynamite. Let's see how much return we can get from that. It is realistic Minecraft. Alright, we need a pitchfork. Not a pitchfork, we need a pickaxe first. So we can make our blasting more efficient. Well, there's a gem there, I think. Let's start the blasting. And immediately discovering a dead end. guess we're going this way then. I mean, it makes sense that way is a dead end because it's heading back towards the entrance. I messed that up. Fell. Oh, hello. What have we got here? It's kind of a waste of track, wasn't it? Lucky I pre-planned with extra wood then. Well, I don't think I bring a minecart down here. Not yet, anyway. $500 gold nuggets? 2 pure gold bars. Oh, that would take an eternity. Let's see if dynamite will work. Seems to get harder as you go deeper. I mean, it works, but it's not as efficient. Let's see if there's anything in this. Geez, that would be perilous to try and cart all that back. Not much. Well, I guess we dig all this out and come back later when we have a better pick. I don't want to waste all my dynamite going another way. It seems to be deeper. Did that save? have to chop it all up. Just hoping to chop it off at the junction. Looks like we got some good yield out of this one. Oh yeah, gold. Basically the only reason I'm here. Except the lighting. Fire in the hole. All the hovering dirt means I'm making progress. Okay, why will you not turn? might be why. Dirt everywhere. Hey, Queen Blap, how you going? Dodgy Dirt Co. it is, yes. And we also run a hotel, a ramshackle hotel, with prospects for owning more businesses. But we're just working this claim that we haven't paid for or anything. It told me to buy the claim, but I've just started working it. We don't need no permission. So far so good, the dynamite plan is paying off, making great progress into this mine. We uncovered another side here that opens out into a cavern. Dodgy Dirt Co. is a great name though. Because we are selling dirty gold at the moment. It's funny you should mention dodgy businessmen. You remember the car dealership game? Well, the other day I played one called Police Chief Simulator. It was just a demo, so I'm waiting for the full thing. But it's actually set in the same town that we built the used car empire. You've got to set up that police chief. You've got to be police chief, set up the police station, renovate it, start investigating crimes, hire detectives and stuff. It looks pretty cool. So I'm going to play that one too. And I'm kind of hoping that if you have a save game from their other games, it will transition together. Should probably use the minecart. Yeah, I think Dodgy Dirt Co. is pretty good. And the way we funded this expedition was to chop down every tree in town. So the place looks like a barren wasteland at the moment. It was quite picturesque before. Now, can we lay more track? But then we've also got the side business of the hotel, so... a hotel in the middle of nowhere. Okay, great. Most certainly. I thought Diggy Diggy Hole would be the perfect chill. The real Minecraft. And we might find a treasure or two along the way. I think we get the opportunity to have a dog sled as well, from like what I saw of the marketing. Not sure how to do that yet though. Wait. She's a rumbling. It's not fixing it. Calm down. It's all right. We're just taking your precious. Place some support down before we continue digging. Yes, dynamite and dogs. Not a good combination. That's one stick you do not want brought back. We have a torch and a lantern, but unfortunately you can't wield a pickaxe and a torch at the same time. And I can't put torches on the wall yet. If at all. Whoa, I nearly threw that. Don't want to throw dynamite randomly. This looks... Is that a corner? Yeah, it is. We've turned a corner. I was trying to figure out what I was looking at. I wonder if that's just a cavern wall on the back here too. Well, it's deep enough to warrant another dynamite. Let's go. Yep, that's a wall. Let's brace her up. We have so much material to cart back to the surface, but I'm just going to keep expanding until we run out of dynamite. We haven't hired anyone yet, except to run the hotel while I am not there. It's just a receptionist. But I was warned that if I insult him, he might shoot me. He looks like a friendly chap, but his reputation is pretty sour. Okay, let's keep going. There's a nice little seam of gold here. Is that red? Oh, we found a ruby. Just in time to break the pickaxe. But I was told that no one has found anything, and I have found kilos and kilos of gold. So I just think everyone that lived here didn't really look hard enough. Another ruby. They're worth about 15 bucks. I have to free up this wall so we can put more supports down before I continue blasting. I brought 100 of these supports with us and we're halfway through the stocks already. I honestly thought I had heaps. Yeah, I was just thinking that. We only just fought the Balrog a few weeks ago. So she should be tame for a while. Killing the Balrog was actually the highlight of Shadow of War. That was a great boss battle. He's currently frozen in a lake. Why are you so angry at me, Walls? another brace here on the wall. Yeah, it needs one in the center, I think. I don't think it'll get in the way of the railroad. The mine railroad. We're going to need a bigger bucket with our next paycheck. I need to center it up a bit so we don't have to clear the walls. Oh, that was a bit close. I'm not sure how many days I've been down here. There's no sense of time. Ten dynamite left. There is no way in hell I was going to dig all that out with a pickaxe. I keep calling it a pitchfork. Well, pitchfork's on the mind after playing half sword. Alright, looks like we found another corner. Dig it out. Not with dynamite. I forgot. I also hired a barman. So we've got 2 staff members. And the hotel's actually losing money because of it. We only have 1 room. The guy pays like $6 a night. And the wages cost 7. Oh, and I got a lot of gold in there. Excellent. It feels like somehow daylight is penetrating around 3 corners. It's going to take a week to get all of that material to the surface. That's another corner. Yes, it is. I have to brace up this side before we go around the corner. And we'll have to free the back wall as well. Assuming there is one. It might be a T intersection. Nope, there's a wall. That should do it, I think. No, we went too deep. Too impatient. Fortunately, we weren't caught in that. I have to remove some of this material. It's in the way. Floating dirt everywhere. Looks like I really have to free this corner up or it's not going to be stable enough. What is this? Oh, that's the extra pickaxe I made. I must not have enough carry capacity. Where is this going to go? To make this corner stronger. That might be stable enough again. Let's try. It was just a small collapse. It looks like there is still an opening on the other side. This happened to us before. Okay, it's a little bit unstable in here. We're down to less than 20 support beams. I'm glad I prepared. Otherwise I would be chopping trees for hours again. I mean, the game doesn't expect me to dig out the whole mine in one sitting, but that's the kind of person I am. So I will have finished this mine before we've even purchased it. criminal activity going on right now. We have 3 sticks left. Sounds like it's going to fall on my head. Typical behavior. We've got to see if the place is worth it before we buy it. The Polish guy's been gone for 4 days. Everyone thinks he's dead in the wilderness. But nope. He's just a digging. Probably wasted one there. Oh, we've hit a different type of rock. I wonder if this is the other side of that. We already found the cavern. Up there on that ledge is another opening with different type of rock. I'm wondering if that's where we're coming out. We haven't gone up though. It's getting a bit unstable here. These hovering dirt piles are breaking my immersion. I think perhaps we have found the other side. And this is our last stick of dynamite too. So actually good timing, because this pickaxe just doesn't cut it. And even the dynamite only fractured the rock. Let's see interesting. I won't be able to rely on dynamite forever then, it seems. Unless at great expense. Yeah, my immersion. Won't anyone think of the immersion? We have to make this last stick count. Probably going to cave in again. It's going to be tedious to dig that out. Yeah, we're going to need a different pickaxe. I'll just stabilize the tunnel and then we'll start moving the material topside. We've almost run out of beams as well, so that was a well-planned expedition. And now we have to shift all that. Yeah, we love our goofiness around here. How you going, Wintertown, mate? We're digging holes, blasting our way down the mine shaft. And it's glitching out because I was throwing sticks of dynamite deep into the wall. I don't think the developers expect me to be efficient with my TNT. Yeah, there's heaps of material. This is going to take a week. Better get the cart. It's already full. Yeah, we need a way to up the boom. Oh, we're freezing to death outside. Quick, get back to the safety of the mine. Yeah, it's much warmer in here, it reckons. The very first thing I'm buying is a massive bucket. Pick up 30 times this amount of material. I love the mines. I like the thought of finding riches in the earth. Oh, man. Swing this rock and kill it. Thank you. It'd be like the minecart ride at Dreamworld. Breakneck cart ride. Oh, it's already full. We need a bigger minecart. We're going to need a train. Certainly not safe outside. We have to live in the mine. And then I have to cart this all down to the sifter. It should be right next to the drop-off. Oh, we hit a snag. We're doing that mining by volume. We didn't take time to get excited about seeing the gold seams. We just blew everything. Sift everything. Still some here clinging to the wall. Your father was an underground miner until a loco fell on him. Wow. Did he survive that? If not, my condolences. I hope he didn't see floating dirt piles. I would have liked to see real dirt. Like destructible terrain. But pretty soon we'll get to see the virtual numbers go up when we smelt down all the material we've found. I'm interested to see how much we get to automate this process throughout. That's usually a hallmark of these types of games. Look at the angle on this turn. It's going to break your neck. Hold on. It's not taking too long. We're doing all right. It's like somehow the lighting from outside is reaching in here, and it's making it funky. Yeah, we do need more clothes. I think we're going to have to make them. There's no clothes shop that I've found. Just a guy that sells cloth and fur. But I do have to wear certain clothes to survive. So yes, it is fashion is a thing. Snowing inside for a second there. It's almost like this corner is classed as outside. I can hear crickets here. It's like someone's bedroom on the other side. Dug right into town. Dump the bucket right there. Not a good idea. I'm going to keep expanding this track. Apple bottom jeans, boots with the fur. All of those are viable fashion options in the 1800s. Just trying to explain why you've got so much swagger will be a problem, though. Get in the cart. Fortunately, we don't have to eat, it seems. I'm not starving to death. Although I kind of expected it to be present. I don't know why, I just got the impression we'd have to try and survive. How many cartloads is that? I think it's probably 5. That's a few trips to the sifter. Before we start working that, I might actually go back to town because I had some gold smelting in the forge and I'll buy better tools. I might even buy the mine if I can afford it. We've proven that it's worth it, and it's part of the objectives anyway. I'm still on the starter quest. I've just ignored it. Started trying to get rich. So the next guy's going to be like, so, when you want to go down to the mine, this is what you have to do. And I'll be like, bro, I've already... I've already stripped that place. I actually own you now. I have so much gold. Some of these piles here are filling up the whole cart. It's actually quite a journey out now. What's that? Just over 70 minutes. And we've stripped the mine. As far as our TNT would let us. And then, of course, I could come back at another time and just tidy up all the loose bits. So this mine costs $500 to buy. It better be at least $5,000 worth of gold in here. I also found 2 solid bars of gold in the chest. And a bunch of gold nuggets. Safety? What's that? Safety just gets in the way of efficiency. Why do you reckon they call it human resources? Resources must be spent. Or converted from one thing to another. So your spine gets turned into wealth for someone else. We need a little clickety-clack sound effect. That's distinctly missing from riding a minecart. Minecarts are for boys that can't afford trains. That's a big pile right here. Okay, let's clear this tunnel so we can extend the cart all the way to the end of our progress. This is the cave-in rock, so I don't even know if it's got any wealth in it, but it is dropping material. Oh, there's death-defying jumps. I did one before in the cavern. I'll go and explore there once I've topped up my TNT. It's got harder rock as well, and I didn't want to waste my TNT before we'd made progress into the tunnels. There's going to be cargo trams in Train Fever 3? Do we know when that's being released? I love a bit of Train Fever. Or Transport Fever, as it's called. I like Transport Fever too because of the shipping. Looks like we might have maybe 2 more loads, and it's all out. This theoretically should be the biggest pile the mine has ever seen. It stays a nice uniform size. Well, I'll have to wish list it and keep ahead of the news for it, so I can be one of the first. So I overbuilt tracks and underbuilt supports. I built 100 of each, and the same with the planks, and we've used up all the planks too because I had to rebuild a bridge. Here I was thinking I was smart cutting down every tree in the town. The floating dirt's the most valuable. That's how you can tell. Its gold content is so high it levitates. That's where the stick of dynamite was sitting when it blew up. And you can't turn around. You have to go out backwards. I would like to see the light as I'm traveling out. The goal is to be the richest person that's ever existed in Alaska. Currently, that shouldn't be too hard. They're all POV. Even better, it should just fall in. That makes it decidedly easier. I have not had the Tower Burger. I've never tried it. Is that the one with hash browns and stuff on it? That looks a bit too decadent for me. It's the kind of thing where I've been considering, hey, going in and say, hey, would you like me to review your food? Every man and his dog seems to do ads for them. Sitting in their car going, wow, this is amazing. It's kind of what I'm doing with games right now. Someone said, do you want to dig for gold in Alaska? And I said, well, not really, but if it's a game, I'll do it. It's a little bit crumbly on that corner there. We might look at stability at another time. But for now, we've finished our expedition. The last of the loose material. The golden zinger sauce, is that the supercharged one? Or is that the one that was just out? That they were trying to get us all to like, the gold sauce. Is that just like zinger sauce and gravy mixed together? Because that's what it seems like. By the way, this stream is not endorsed by KFC in any way. We are just KFC connoisseurs. Freezing to death here, minus 18 degrees. That's chilly. So let's just take a couple of buckets to the sifter and see what kind of return we're going to see from this stuff. It's the whole mine. Well, we've got a shit ton of iron, that's for sure. Alright, 1 bucket, 100 gold, and 34 flakes. That's not a bad return. We're going to have to run back to town through the freezing weather. Cool, man, yeah. Curious. Like, it just had that gravy taste. Maybe it's got the same stock base. I don't know. I've got a weird palate. I can pick up on, like, odd tastes. It just tastes like chicken stock or something's in it. Well, those snowflakes are kind of obtrusive. If that's even a word, obtrusive. That's how they're making me feel. They're like too big. I can see the shapes and it's blinding me. It's snow blind. So we smelted some iron and we smelted gold bars from today's foray into the flooded mine. We have 500 gold nuggets from... I found them in a chest. So let's refine them. We don't have enough. That's alright, I'll leave it there. Go to the bank. We want to sell some gold bars. See what kind of price we'll get. Last time I sold gold, we got like $30. I would like to exchange gold for money. We've got 4 kilo bars. It better be worth something. Gold dust is worth 30 bucks. Just 300 is worth 30 bucks. Gold flake. It's worth a little bit more, but we have less of it. Gold nuggets are worth a lot. $40 for 100. Or $900 worth of gold bars. I'll take the 900. Woo! We finished the first quest after completely stripping a mine. New side quest issued, Loan. New story quest, Lonely Old Man. Apparently I could win real cash, real Steam cash, if I can find a treasure chest. Wait a minute, I found a treasure chest. I'm going to go back and submit that as a location. Idiot, I'm like, oh, there's a competition to find a treasure chest, and I've literally already found one. It just occurred to me. Okay, we have $900. This is the guy that sells us stuff. This is where I got the dynamite from. So yeah, we replenished the dynamite. I came here 2 days in a row and we had 24 dynamite. New bucket. It's $150. Jeez, man. You, sir, and your prices. $150 paid for my ticket and all the meals and my rent for the next 3 years. I guess we'll buy some recipes so I don't have to come back here. There is also a weaponsmith, so I'm going to go and buy a gun while we have money. Weapons. Should we just straight up buy... he's got some dynamite, we'll grab that. 36 revolver ammo is $3. Shotgun ammo. I could buy a double barrel mean farmer miner shotgun. Or we could go full Winchester. Winchester ammo is pretty expensive. G'day Salem, this is called Alaska Gold Fever. And we are miners out Seeking our fortune. Firecracker crafting recipe. I'll take that. I think I'll just take a revolver now for self-defense. It looks like we might be able to make our own ammo. But I'll buy some to start. Now I have just enough money. Yeah, we need $500 to buy that mine I just stripped. I'm not going to buy it yet. We need to go to the bank. Hi, dude. Son, do you have a moment? A longer one, perhaps? I suppose so. What's going on? A good friend of mine, an elderly man, needs help protecting his farm from wild animals. I can't leave the bank myself. I'm not exactly a crack shot. Being Ben's kin, you seem trustworthy. So would you do me a favor and lend the old man a hand? Sure, why not? But that farm's probably a long way out, isn't it? Any faster way to get there than walking? We've got a shared dog sled around. Everyone helps look after it, mostly under my watch. I love those mutts. You can use their help for free whenever you want. Just knock on the kennel and they'll come running. I mean, I've seen the kennel, but I didn't think you'd actually use them. He knew we would agree, so he told the guy we're already coming. Dog sleds allow fast travel between key locations and help transport large amount of goods. At a special station, you can upgrade your dog sled to increase its capacity and efficiency. It's worth paying attention to this, as it will be useful when transporting large amounts of extracted material or goods for sale. I'm not yet ready to go dog sledding. We have money to spend. What I have to do is try and revive the hotel. So I need to spend at least $200 so that we have more people in, more revenue per available room. So we'll go from 1 guest to 5. So I need an axe to clean up. Oh, Salem, yes. I'm sorry, mate. I just got lost there. Yes, I love history. I love it. There's a lot to learn from our history, and I'm the sort of person that doesn't want to make the mistakes of the past. So, whenever I can, I try to honor history. I hope you liked the Boat Crew series. I had a lot of fun, and that game has come a long way. You're able to play multiplayer now, which is cool. Co-op. I might revisit the game at some point, actually, now that you've reminded me. Did you watch PT72 or did you watch Murray Baker? I had 2 seasons of Boat Crew. Both were just as fun as each other to make. And you'd like to see me play Ostfront? Okay. I'll see what I can do. I've been asked a couple of times for that one, I think. There's another guy named Mizi that said he would like to see me play it. Where is the hammer at? Oh, we don't have enough planks. Let's just continue to clean up the rooms. And then I'll go and make some more wood planks. Oh, awesome. Okay, yeah, we need 20 logs. We've got to go to carpenter. I've still got some planks available. I completely chopped down every tree that I could see in my yard. But it looks like some of the trees are starting to sprout again. I removed all those. How are you? Okay. This is a stick up. Give me all the gold. Actually, no. What do you want? You mentioned recently that you were short on money for workstations for your workshop. Yeah. More specifically, I mainly mean a mechanical grinding wheel that would allow customers to sharpen their pickaxe or shovel. Unfortunately, it will take me several good months to save up the money for it, and I think it would be very useful for you and the other newly arrived gold prospectors. I think I can help you with that, but of course I need to get something out of it. Of course. How about this deal? You give me the money to buy the equipment, and in return, you'll be able to use it for free forever. That's a fair deal. So we're basically buying it for ourselves, because no one else is going to use it. I'll come back as soon as I've saved up the right amount. How much do you need? How much do you need? It's going to ask for a loan and not tell me. $300. Yeah, no, you're not having that yet. That's exactly what I have left. Now, I'm a little bit lost. I have a shovel. I need the stone pickaxe crafting recipe, I think. And the stone axe. I'll take both of those. Then we need to make some planks. At some point I'll get to make my own crafting tables, but I don't know how to do that yet. So I can make a stone axe and a stone pickaxe, which is better than what we have now, but we have to make them in town until I get my own workbench. I can make firecrackers from paper and gunpowder. I don't know why I would want to make a firecracker. I can make oil now. Okay, we needed 20 planks, so I'll make 50. And these things, I went through 100 of these, so I'll build another 100. And tracks we're good for at the moment. But that used up 800 wood, is how much I collected before the stream. And the trees are coming back. Okay, good. So no one will know about my ecological crime. What I can do is put some iron in the stove. I don't have enough purified gold for that. I have none. What else can I spend my money on? Well, first of all, I actually should make those better tools. So we need a log and a stone. Whereas a primitive one was like sticks and a stone and 3 stones. So it's more efficient. We'll get rid of this broken ass thing. And so now we can upgrade it somehow. Durability, damage, speed. Let's go with, that's an axe, so damage. Upgrade a tool with gems. I don't have enough space. Why not? Shovel, primitive pickaxe. Drop this. Can you put more than one gem in? No, you can't. Okay, let's put damage again so that it can get through that harder rock. Your pickaxes and axes can be enhanced with special gemstones, thanks to which the spirits of nature will strengthen your work. Each gemstone guarantees different bonuses. A ruby increases the power, topaz the faster work, emerald the tool lasts longer. The better the tool you carry, the more gemstones you can attach to it. So if I just went and bought a steel one, because there is here, iron pickaxe. I've got the money for that. Let's do that. Not enough space. Alright, we'll wait until our stones ones are broken. Maybe another bucket. Can I buy an even bigger bucket? We have heaps of material to move. 250? Sir, that's more than my hotel is worth. I can't even make my own bucket. And we also have a gun now. So come at me, wolf bros. I haven't actually seen any wildlife yet. Or any criminals. But we've got our finger on the hair trigger ready, waiting. I wouldn't mind a horse as well. I don't see a dog sled being terribly useful over the rough terrain. Like that. Poor doggos. I bought a bigger bucket. Now, I can also buy this. A bigger sifter. Another one would be $250. What else can we do? We could pan for gold. I haven't really done that too often yet. Just a few little dips. Well, that will hopefully speed up this process. It did, it took the whole bucket, and this is a bigger bucket. Great. There is a whole mine in this pile, don't let its size deceive you. I wish they put them right next to each other though. That's, yes, I should do that too. Thank you for reminding me. While we're here. I'm gonna try and get there without dying. Does that count as a chest, I wonder? Okay, well, there's the answer. No, that's not the chest. It is technically a chest, but it's not the one we're looking for. I don't think. It was full of gold, though, so that, that kind of made me think like it was it. Heaps in there. Great. This one's a pretty dodgy. This one's a pretty dodgy camp. I did read that you can upgrade your later mines. And I pretty much have finished this place, I think. I think if I give the money to that engineer guy and we get that machine, that will let me buy expensive tools, put gems in them, and then come back to fix them before they expire. So I've burned through about 100 primitive pickaxes. And all that. It's full of iron. The gold smelter's not going to be able to handle this sheer volume we're bringing home. I think you're supposed to do this, you know, every day you come out, chip away to bring some money home. But nope, we're doing bulk. That's the best way to mine. Certainly going to get fit running back and forward like a crazy man. We're not even making a dent on the pile. It's like six carts or 7 carts worth of dirt there. Streamer luck would be on my side. Yeah, I might. Alright, yeah, we'll submit it. If not, we'll find it. From what I've read, there are 5 chests to find. Still not moving. Nope. It's got to be a dump truck's worth. Not that I know what a dump truck is in the 1800s. Well, they might. Trains had them, I think. Let's take a sample of how much we've got here. I'm guessing we're about halfway through. So we just got 700 iron ore. That's heaps. I think we need 10 to make a bar. 2,000 gold flakes, 4,000 gold dust, 800 gold nuggets. We are rich. Let's keep going. Until I physically can't walk from being burdened by gold. 4,000 gold dust is like 4 kilos. It's a never-ending pile of material. There's still heaps. That was 5 buckets and it didn't even move. This is like the definition of grinding. And hopefully after this expedition we can just retire and it'll be all good. The hotel will never need anything ever again. I still haven't finished the other 2 rooms at the hotel, but that's okay. We've got the lumber to do it when we get home. Once the sun goes down, we'll start freezing to death. About 1910, 1920, okay. For the old dump truck. Horse and cart all the way before that. Sir, I think I bit off more than I could chew or sift. There's so much here. Stimulating stuff watching a guy run around in circles. Yeah, I'll even jump a bit. There we go. A little bit of change to the routine. I wonder if that sifter will take an even bigger bucket. Let's see if I can dump 2 loads on it. No, so this bucket is perfect size for this sifter. The last one that was there, it took 1 bucket like 3 sifts, so I'd have to stand here, sift it, dump more, sift it. It was a bit tedious. Alright, the dump pile is starting to move. We're reaching the end. Yes. That's the whole mine sifted. Until we get to the harder rock. See, I like streaming these sorts of games because you can actually see what's involved to play them. I like streaming these sorts of games because you can actually see what's involved to play them. A long form video wouldn't show you that you have to do 900 laps. This will appeal to some people, like myself, who are just fixate on random tasks. But I'm sure some people will find it mind-numbingly tedious. But it might pay off when we see billions of gold. Alright, we're finished. Another 200 iron ore. 1500 gold flakes, 1500 gold dust. We are packed full of gold. I can't even carry it all, it's just going to have to sit here. Well, that will never do. Alright, we better hurry before someone finds it. We're in the money. We're in the money. Don't tell anyone where we... We're about to smelt like 14 gold bars. Grab some berries on the way past. Have a munch. We've lost some health due to freezing temperatures. I also need to buy some more mercury for the refining process. Not enough space. Okay. Oh, that'll never do. Get rid of that wood, see if I can pick it up. Yep. I'll need to find some storage. Besides a dog sled, the iron is still cooking. We have a little bit of gold here waiting for us. Let's add some more. Barely made a dent into our supplies. We have 1,000 gold nuggets. We need some sticks. And I need that wood I just got rid of. We actually need it. Oh, we've like cooked our inventory. Shit. I've run out of storage. I need planks. That's super valuable. The emeralds. Oh, we have mercury. Yeah, I can use that. The iron ore. Oh, I've got 2 stacks of iron ore. Let's just drop one right here where this other stuff is. Two chops now for wood. That's much better. "24 sticks, some mercury, and that will give us some refined gold. Don't have enough gold. Yeah, we're totally bottlenecked by the purification process. Do we have... We've already got gold. And some track pieces. I'm just going to put all the gold dust in there. There's pure gold dust. We'll take that. And refine the gold nuggets and gold flakes. We better pay our people. And then finish building this room while I'm here. And then I have enough money to upgrade this room again. Try and increase the revenue. Yes, the gameplay loop is certainly not for everyone. For some reason, I just enjoy mining games. There's a game called Elite Dangerous, and my only real career in that game was just mining space rocks, and I made billions of dollars. Billions of space credits. I was either a miner, or I shipped fertilizer around the universe. Space poop trucker. Okay, the purified gold can be ready to be smelted, but I need more to fill it out. Let's sleep so I don't freeze to death trying to go back to the mine. But we can't leave our gold just laying on the floor there next to the sifter. Hell yeah, I'm going to play the new Dawn of War. Sure am. I'll give them another chance. I haven't played number 3. I passed on number 3. But I'll give them a chance. If only to save everyone else having to buy it if it's crap. Alright, let's go grab our gold. Oh, let's try the dog sled actually. It did say that it had storage on it. Where's the kennel? There it is. Call the dog sled. Okay, it's got some good storage. Whoa, whoa, the steering wheel. It doesn't steer. That's janky as. What the heck? Dogs, what are you doing? Whoa, what the? That's not your traditional vehicle. How? You're gonna flip it. I am not dog trained. I see this being a one-way trip. Can I please make a 20-episode series? It does look like it'll be good, yeah. I just hope it has some longevity in its gameplay. Oh, don't turn abruptly. We have to turn left here somehow. I have no idea how I'm supposed to turn this thing around. We have more dynamite, so I'm just going to see how effective it really is against this hardened rock deep within. We also have a new pickaxe with a gem on it. I agree, yeah, dynamic campaigns are the way to go. Or sandbox campaigns, sort of like the original Soulstorm. Well, that was the DLC, I think, but you get my point. Just give us a Warhammer sandbox. That's all we really want. With enough tools and toys to make it playable for a decent amount of time. I'm excited to see if the Blood Ravens make a comeback. Like a proper comeback. Okay, so this pickaxe with a gem in it for damage is chipping right through this hard stuff. No worries at all. It looks like we're now going up. So, yeah, this is going to come out at the other end, I bet. And so that's how I'm expected to get all this material from that section of the shaft without dying trying to jump with a bucket full of material each time. So I guess the key will be to buy a steel pickaxe, put a decent amount of gems in it, and then fix it so it never breaks. More gems. But we are very low on space. Battle Pass Akizuki, hey? What ship is it? This shaft seems to be a lot more stable than the other place we were working with. Okay, Suzuki. Oh, that's a hard one. Suzuki. As always, floating dirt means we've hit the pay dirt. This is gemstone rich, this area. The dynamite's not as effective as clearing this stone. There's a lot of leftover rocks to break. And this new pickaxe is actually wearing quite thin. Doesn't feel like we're making as much progress, does it? Oh yeah, high explosive premium ships always make bank. They are so good. It's just the way that high explosive works for how it works out SL. I think that's a dead end, is it? Or a corner? Maybe a corner. We'll use an extra TNT to clear it. Maybe not. Maybe this is a dead end. And I got excited for no reason. Let's just have a look. There's the wall there. Feels like this rock is even harder. Okay, not a dead end. It is a corner. But it seems like it's much harder rock. So we're probably burning money now. I don't want this pick to break either. Ah, shit. Got stuck on the dirt pile. Oh shit, the TNT! Lucky it's not too deadly. It like rolled off. So we're headed in the direction of our other tunnel. We just need to take a downward angle to get there. And my pick's about to break. It did. Did I lose the gem? Okay, I don't have any rocks either, so that's the end of that exploration. Let's just use up the rest of the TNT. Okay, we're starting to make a downward angle. Excellent. So I'm going to surmise that this is going to lead to our other shaft. Why is Reddit going insane about the ship? Boo-hoo, another ship. Give me an overpowered missile system so I can farm air kills in ground RB. Okay, we made good progress into that hardened tunnel. Look at all that gold glittering. We have shit tons of material to move. But I'm not carrying it this way. And we're dead. Don't worry, someone will rescue you. Okay, just respawn. Excellent. So it might just be a few more blasting charges to get to the top, and then we've linked to the tunnels. I do hope that that harder rock does yield more. I'm going to say this is janky as shit. I thought it would be fun to use a dog sled, but what the heck is going on here? After we get home, we're not using them again, I don't think. What are you doing, dogs? Oh, my immersion, it's so broken. Honestly, devs, please don't bother if you're gonna do shit like this. Sorry, dogs. Nice knowing you. That was literally more effort than running. Let's see if our gold bars are cooked. Yeah, no, I'm definitely not in tune with those dogs. God knows what they were up to. And storage space is a real issue. So no doubt I'm going to have to go and talk to someone that makes clothes. That's another $900 cooking in the oven. Mercury in, we need more sticks. I've destroyed all the easy to find trees. I didn't think about sustainability. We have so much iron as well. I just need to get rid of it. That used 4 iron. Okay, we're printing money. But we are limited by the speed of this thing. If I want to make max profits, which I do. Let's see if the hotel actually made money today. It was costing me $1.50 with only 1 room. And we've made $33. And it's cost us $7 for wages. So turning a profit already. don't mind me. I'm just here to chop you up. Okay, now we need a chef. So we're going to talk to the Rev. Hire a chef. I would like to hire a body slave. A cook one. One that cooks $6 a day. It's funny, it still wants me to buy the rights to that riverside mine, and I've almost finished it. I kind of don't want to buy it. It's like, it's not really worth much, guys. Yeah, need for space. That would be that quest there. Talk to the new cook. The guy that wants to sell me stuff in my own hotel. Glad to have you on board. Oui, so I am the new chef. This town, mon Dieu, it's starving. One cannot live on cooked meat and a few fruits. People need the real food. A change? No, no, no. Revolution. Food is more than fuel. Bring me fresh venison, some garlic and berry juice, and you'll see flavors from another world. I don't want to learn dishes. There's some garlic. And it's night, so let's sleep again. Yeah, I've got so much gold. Look at it all. I've got like 8 kilos there. $45 a day. Excellent. Revenue per available room is skyrocketing. How you going, Smokey? Good to see you again, mate. And the gold is ready. I just won't be able to keep up with the stick quota. We have so much of it. And we need more mercury, more sticks. We've got iron. Let's add more. Oh, we have so much iron, it's ridiculous. It only uses 4 units to make 4 slabs of it. That there is the money. We can turn 4 units of ore, which is valued at 5 cents, into $10. That is an insane profit margin. And all I have to do is find sticks. And I honestly thought I wouldn't have to chop down trees this stream. I chopped down like 700 trees. A good axe does certainly speed it up. We need to buy more mercury first. This here is a bottleneck for sure. I can only buy 1. Alright, let's sell the bars. We should have heaps now. Then I can do 2 quests at once. $600. Yeah, so that is 4 bars worth of gold there. And that's 240 before we smelt it. So we can more than double the value by smelting it. Alright, so the guy inside the workshop, he wants $300. Right, we gave him $300. Everything should be ready in 2 days. Come by and try out the new grinding wheel. So that will let us replace our good tools. And then I still need $500 to buy the mine I just stripped. Magnets. Let's drop those off. I don't know what I'm going to do with those. I guess I'll drop the gems off too until we're ready to buy another tool. Don't go in my room, dude. Do not look in that box. Alright, so we have an iron pickaxe. This one can have 4 gems. So we want damage. No, it's only 2. Damage. And durability. I'll have to go and get the emeralds. I think damage and speed might actually be better. Just absolutely hammer through all that really hard material. Damage and speed. So we're going with speed and damage. Sorry about the delay, guys. I just got interrupted. Have to fix something. And as always, wood is our bottleneck. These truly don't yield much. We'll be doing iron for eternity. I wasn't frozen. I had to go AFK. Sorry about that. Just keep sleeping. We're not tired yet. No, there's a limit on sleep. Come on, we just stripped a mine in 2 days. Sleep is allowed. Well, we have ourselves a fancy new pickaxe, but we've got no TNT, so let's go and grab some. And we might be able to, we'll just go and finish that mine off. Link up the 2 passages. And then I might try and find the furrier for clothes and storage space. Yeah, that dog sled's a waste of time. It's a shame because it's got storage on it, but that was miserable to control. Look at him. Yeah, that I would dare say that's broken, guys. Fix, please. I would rather just a fast travel button if I have to deal with that. We are going upwards, so our TNT won't be that effective, I don't think. Oh, we've made it through already. It's going to collapse if I'm not careful. Oh, look, the turbo speed on this pickaxe. That gem made a difference. This is $40 worth of mining supremacy. Power of the gods. At this rate, I've got more material than I can reasonably refine. But I refuse to sell it as dirty gold. So in a way, I kind of wasted all that wood building that bridge because I didn't need it. And if I can repair this pick before it breaks, that will be fantastic. Oh, it might be this one after I buy it. Okay. Alright, I guess we'll start building the track. You certainly reach danger point faster with a speedy pick. Some of these rocks are even harder and take 2 hits. Just let me build a mine cart that goes all the way back to town. It would be more efficient than the dog sled. Filling the cart up quickly. I reckon the next bucket would fill it in one go. Little piece of dirt here blocking us. It's quite the ride out now. Five buckets to fill the cart. Freezing to death every time we come out here. It's 1 degree warmer. 2 degrees. No, about, yeah, 1 degree warmer. And it's keeping us from not dying. rocks. Okay, we don't need those. So this is 68 pieces of track. Alright, let's do one more load. It's a long-ass mine tunnel. The next order of business is to buy the mine that we just stripped. There's the dog sled now. I don't know what's up with that thing. It's cursed. I'm certainly not putting any of my belongings in it. Snowblind, I can barely see. How did material get here? Dirty old mud. Got an hour until our cook-off is ready. The grinding tool's still not here. Okay, we need a bunch more wood. More wood for the furnace of progress. There was so many trees out the backyard too. And down here, I took all this. The deer have no more forest. That'll do. Alright, we got some meat. Give me more meat. That should satisfy the chef at least. Is that ricocheting off the rock? It looks like it. My marksmanship is something, leaves something to be desired. You may as well go too, dude. Don't watch, Blep. Gunslinging the deer. Hopefully that's enough to build the furniture. And our gold should be ready. More gold ready. More gold ready. Add more in. More iron is ready. Add more in. Mercury. We don't have any gold on us. I left it at home. Go and sell the fresh bars for today. Bars for $600. And then we need to go and see the Reverend to buy the mine. I would like to spend $500, please, on the Riverside mine. Purchasing it allows you to place additional crafting stations. Of course it does. Now look for the farm. Up to the north. We'll go there tomorrow. I need to put some gold in the furnace before we sleep. There's another load there. Now we just need to finish off those guest rooms. And the hotel should rake in a decent amount of money every day. Hopefully enough for one more room. Yes. So the next upgrades are $150. But the pay doesn't go up, so the profits increase. $53 a day. And it's costing us 13. And we need to get some garlic and blueberry juice for the chef. I saw that he already sells garlic and blueberry juice. A good meal can turn a weak man into a fighter. Prepare a deer stew. Max health and tool speed. Talk to the cook to show off the dish. The dish is ready. Magnifique! I see the Polish have a knack for cooking too. Though nothing beats French cuisine. So basically, if you eat, you get buffs. His family's dead and his country doesn't like him anymore, so he's welcome to stay and cook for us. Eat the dish. The dishes you prepare have special properties that give you various temporary stat bonuses. Thanks to them, you can dig stronger and faster and recover some health or have increased resistance to cold. Cook and experiment with bonuses to achieve the best effects. 250 for the next bucket. Next batch of cash will be ready soon. Let's go and check out the mine again, since we purchased it. No doubt I'll have to buy the stations. I doubt they'll be provided. So we have buffs here for sleep and for what we ate. But no telling what they actually do. There's no tooltip. Those dogs are freaking out, man. Does that make you warmer? I don't see any facilities. I'm enjoying it, yeah. I'm the sort of guy that always wants to see what's next. I don't mind repetitive gameplay to some degree, if I feel like I'm progressing. But I don't see myself coming back for years to come. It'll be a one and done. I want to see the extent of the industrialization, or if it's just going to be like this the whole time. But even then, I would rather play a bad game than you guys pay and play for a bad game. I did hope it would be a little bit more simulator-ish, but it is what it is. It's not redefining, it's not breaking ground, excuse the pun. Especially the dogs. Yeah, they're broken. I wouldn't have bothered putting them in. Clearly broken. And they look like actual wolves, not huskies or sled dogs. I just needed a change of pace from all the war I was fighting, saving the galaxy in 3 different series. Our iron store will never run out. So much profit to be had in smelted iron. Wait, did I not pick those gold bars up? Silly me, dropping them on the floor. Alright, what am I going to spend $600 on? A new bucket? And I think we've got so much gold. I'm going to sell one stack of this iron. We don't need that much. And the magnets. And the 20 blocks of iron. Well, we just about own the town now. We made our first $2,000. And even more gold. And a never-ending need for sticks. 24 sticks to start a fire is pretty crazy. Just put one log in there. And now I have to run 40 kilometers to find the nearest tree. That's about 25 miles for those that live with the Imperial system. Super axe, 2-swing wonder. Making me jump over a mountain every time I want to go to the carpenter is cheeky, cheeky, cheeky. And I didn't even need to go to the carpenter. I just needed to make the sticks. Like a fool. 84 sticks times 2. This 1,000 gold just laying there. Whoops. Is your sharpening machine ready yet? Let's just pour all the money into the hotel. I can upgrade 4 rooms. Let's see what's required. We need wood. Got. That was iron ore for the table. We got plenty of that. And I'm out of planks already. I need to buy some cloth. That's alright, we can do that. This is a part of town that remains unmolested. It hasn't felt the bite of my axe until now. The Lorax is going to be really angry with me. Tree took 3 chops. Unless my axe is getting weaker. Unless I'm getting weaker. I think the meal ran out. Yeah, he did what? I'm just making some sneeds, bro. Golden sneeds. And we had some requirements for cloth as well to update these staterooms. At least we don't have to grow the cotton. And some fur as well. And the carpenter said, when I arrived here, that only an idiot would try to do up this hotel because it would take a lifetime. Well, screw you, guy. Looks like we've almost finished constructing. Don't mind me, dude. I said it in the last stream, I used to be a hotel manager, so I'm quite used to doing maintenance over people's heads. Don't quite have enough money to upgrade the last room. But this hotel will be at full efficiency very shortly. Really, I just need the day to pass. Need to work on those bed sheets, mate. Every day waking up to $600, hot off the press. We're just pulling gold bars straight out of the earth. We just do up that last room and the hotel is complete. It costs us $13 a day to run. The last time we picked up the earnings, it was a $50 earning. This room's bigger, but we need some more cloth. One quick dash to the shop. I'm just preemptively buying fur as well, because I'm assuming that we will need to make clothes at some point. Get the heck out of the way. It's the biggest room in the hotel and it seems like we're wasting space. You should have put a corner desk in. Put the bed along that wall. Yeah. But what would I know? $65. But I don't think that includes the new upgrades. All constructions are complete. We can go and see the craftsman now too. Oh, we actually need to gather the materials to expand the camp? Okay. Let's go and see the sharpener tool first, and then we'll go fossicking for rocks. Has it been 2 days yet? I don't see a grinding wheel. Am I blind? I don't see a grinding wheel. There it is. Thanks to the grinding wheel, you can sharpen your pickaxe, axe, or shovel, which will increase their efficiency during work. Oh, okay, so it's not going to actually fix it. Well, that was an assumption I should not have made. Do I like air sims? Yeah, I love air sims. I play a lot of... Oh, I used to. I haven't recently, but I used to play a lot of War Thunder Sim. Air combat. IL-2 Sturmovik, the old original one, was one of the first air sims I played properly. But the first air sim I ever played was a game called Chuck Yeager's Air Combat. It's an ancient game, and if you look it up, it's dated as, but at the time I loved it. So I need to find 40 rocks. That's 3. That's 5. 6, 7, 8. Oh, Rock Haven. 11. Oh, shit. Just double tap that doggy. Shoulder fire, hip fire that one. Shoulder fired a pistol. You can tell I've never fired one. I got eaten by those dogs off, or they're wolves, but I got eaten by them off camera, collecting wood. That's why there are still trees here, because I got killed before I could get to them. I think we have enough rocks. This dog sled, man. Banco, come and sort your dogs out. They're hovering again. Am I not picking any rocks up? We're not. I don't have any room in my inventory. So all those rocks I picked up did not in fact get picked up. And I've left a trail of breadcrumbs. That's dumb. It said added 1 rock to your inventory, but it wasn't adding them. So now the rocks are even harder to find because they're little bags. There they are. This reminds me of Skyrim so much. Especially when Skyrim first came out. It's a little bit janky, like, what the fuck's going on? Ah! Just wanted to make sure. It is. And then just immediately skinning the wolf. That's just brutality at its finest. If you want to attack me, you're going to lose your skin, bro. Let's dig up this body here. Everybody has like 100 gold. Next time I'll try and dynamite the wolves. How many rocks do I have? 39. We need one more. And wouldn't you know it, there aren't any visible. Just one more rock, please. Just one more rock, please. One more rock, please. Oh, God damn it. Can't we make do with 39 rocks? Are you fucking kidding me? Yay, there it is. I played one of the worst survival games ever on my channel. It's called Osiris New Dawn. A game that had a huge amount of potential, but dropped the ball and fumbled it immensely. And then tried to recover it so they could make more money and didn't. So this is pleasant that it's actually finished. Do I have enough now to upgrade? Now we don't have enough wood because I dropped the wood on the path back here. And I guess all of it's valuable. Let's just leave the sticks right next to the fire. So if I ever need to light this again, there'll be sticks there. And then just one tree is enough. Okay, excellent. It's ironic because I've finished the mine. There's nothing left here to do. Except a little bit of a cleanup, but I'm not doing that now. It's a carpentry table. So this would have saved me like 1,000,000 trips back to town. But it's all good. We can now base our operations from here, and I think there's another mine nearby. Hunter's Hut? There's a mine there, I think, yeah. There's one further north. The Mountain Lodge. Looks like there's maybe 5 more mines at least. 6. Just cook the deer meat. Cook the wolf meat. We're going to eat wolf meat for dinner. I wouldn't have picked it up because we had full storage. We can also make oil from metal cans, wood, and glass bottles. Interesting. I need some kind of universal storage. I might just head out to the farrier or the hunter. See what he has to say for himself. to our last 2 rounds, so hopefully no wolves. Is this his hut? It's a pretty holy cabin, dude. That backpack of yours is more for mushroom picking than surviving. Yeah, we have no space. There's a way to do it. You need something larger, and nothing works better than animal hide, which is durable and lightweight. I can teach you how to skin it properly so nothing goes to waste. Hunt the animal, bring me its hides. Remember that the real work only begins after you kill them. I killed a whole herd of deer before. Just cut them up, rip their skin off. Nothing to it. We just got a better hunting knife. Animal field dressing is a complicated art and requires multi-stage learning. From now on, by owning a new knife, you will obtain more materials from each animal. This means that after hunting an animal, you can approach it, cut meat and leather from it. Whoa! Sorry, man. Negligent discharge. It's got raw meat sitting there waiting for a purchaser. Yes, now that we have 2 of those processing facilities, let's go and have a look at the other mine up the road here. The Wilderness Mine. Well, it looks like we've got hard rock here. We'll try before we buy. 253 gold flake. That's not bad. Go to the mountain shelter to talk to the owner. I think we're close by to that. Perhaps. Yeah, I'm not going to go exploring the wilderness just yet. There are a lot of trees out here for me. I'll just have to empty my inventory and go another tree chopping mission before we stream again. When we come back, there'll be just no trees left in Alaska. Can you actually hire people to mine for you too, can you? That seems like a deal. I did it all manually, and now I'm going to drown in the frigid depths. Let's go talk to Rev then and see what it's going to cost for this new mine. I would say double. $500 for the mine. Okay, we'll take that. We're going to need an iron pick at all times for that mine by the look of it. And probably twice the amount of TNT. So they are $40 each, and there's no apparent... Wait, iron pickaxe crafting recipes now available. Okay, good. So $150 for an iron pickaxe, and we'll just skip the stone one all completely together. We won't bother building them. Just leave some pure stuff in my inventory as a backup, a rainy day fund. What's that? Nearly 3 kilos of gold. And this stuff is to be processed, but after that, it's all gone, besides this little backup stash. Oh, cool. So we can get some stuff. That'll be fun. So I've got a total of like maybe $2,000 left coming out. Okay, next up, journal. Let's go and see the lonely old man. And we need to buy additional ammo for our revolver. I don't know if I have enough for that. Oh, it's only $3.60. So now he just wants me to go and kill some deer. Oh, the craftsman wants to see us too while we're here. I don't know if I'm happy with that investment. I thought it was going to repair my stuff. We could also buy an oil vat of this on the same terms. And how could this help us? Well, soaking tools in the right oil strengthens them, so they'll last much longer. So he wants $250 for this new tool that apparently makes our stuff better. I guess at some point you'll need an iron pickaxe with gems, sharpened and dipped in oil and other stuff to be able to do mining effectively, and then eating food and all that kind of stuff. Alright, last task for today. Let's look for the farm. Heading northwest. Is a blowhole over there or some surf? It's actually quite a way. And I'm going at night. Hopefully we don't freeze to death. At least I have a carpentry station at that other mine, so there'll be lots of fresh trees around there. Got wood on the brain. Is that the farm here? Greetings. Your friend from the bank sent me. Welcome, young man. Sorry I don't have anything to offer to eat, but as you probably know, I've got a problem that you can help with. I could use a big, strong, brave young fellow like you to kill some wild animals. Wolves! Get rid of them and I have a proposition for you, but please, try to do it before I kick the bucket. Take my old shotgun and all the ammo I have in the house. They should come in handy. Are you going to give us a mine? Hunting wild animals is an important part of life, as it not only provides food, but also helps protect farmed animals from aggressive species. During your journey, you'll encounter not only friendly deer, but also dangerous packs of wolves or even larger wild creatures. It's worth facing them. However, because meat isn't the only useful thing you can obtain from them, in the future, a local hunter may teach you more about this. Weehaw! Where is your shotgun, sir? Oh, he just gave it to us. Okay. Look for the wolves. Eat a handful of berries before going into combat. Yep. Just shoot them. We don't need to know that. Just 2 wolves. Okay. I already killed a whole pack of them. Oh, maybe I should skin them too, that's right. They are a commodity. We're gonna have the finest wolf meat ever in our restaurant. As we slowly die of hypothermia. It's done. Well done, young man. I hope that's the end of the wolf problem. Absolutely. Now the only matter is your payment. Pull yourself together and stop being such a softie. You killed a few wolves, you run a hotel, and you came all the way from the heart of Europe's hellhole. Of course you want payment. Everybody does. I used to be just like you. Too soft, too kind, too modest. If it weren't for Ben, I'd still be that same nobody. He's the one who taught me how to be tough and respected. You must have known each other for a long time. I never really got to know my uncle. He had to. Otherwise, they would have drafted him into the army, and he'd have died in some stupid war or been shot by a drunk comrade. We spent many long years together here, and I bore you all night with our adventures, but I don't want to be that old man who puts everyone to sleep. You helped me, so now I'll help you. I want to sell you my farm for a very modest, symbolic price. Just enough to let me rest in peace. Sounds interesting. Back in my village, I worked on my parents' farm. Here's the contract of our beloved Reverend helped me write up. I'm no good with such matters. Bring him the amount written here and it's all yours. I only ask one thing. Just let me live out my final days here in peace. I've earned that much. It's a big investment, but it could pay off very well. Selling milk will increase my earnings, and it might also be useful for developing the hotel's restaurant. Thank you, Hans. I'll gather the money and visit the Reverend as soon as I can. $1,000 for the farm. Well, we've got about $1,000 coming out of the smelter in the next few days. But we also have a boarder, so we can't live in the house. Alright guys, I think that will do us for today. We blasted our way through the first riverside mine. Before we even owned the contract, we purchased ourselves a wilderness mine. We fully renovated our hotel and it's now earning a generous profit. So next time when we return to Alaska, I foresee our fortunes will increase even more. If you're enjoying the content, make sure to hit the like button, as that helps this get found by others who might also like it. Until next time, Tyrael out. And there's... oh, they're just deer. I thought we were going to go out in a blaze of glory to finish off. Let's check the profits for today. Gold, iron, glorious gold. Have a good one, guys. See you soon. Glorious gold.